Om Sri Sai Ram. The article written by Mrs. Sudha Raghunathan. The story of Jodi Adipalli Somappa. Mrs. Sudha Raghunathan is one of India's leading Carnatic vocalists with over 200 music CD releases to her credit. She has participated in global music festivals and has done innovations with fusion music. She has been conferred the Padma Shri by the Government of India. Here goes the article. Miracles certainly happen. I can vouch for that. After all, I am a living example of one such astonishing act of the grace of Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Let me go on rewind mode and narrate that incident due to which I am breathing and singing my way through life today. It was the 25th of November 1958. I was a little child, blissfully unaware of what this big world had in store for me. As related by my father SRV to me, after one of our visits to Puttaparthi, while returning to Bangalore by car, I suddenly became stiff and turned blue and practically lifeless. The vehicle stopped, crowds gathered, and suddenly there appeared an old man who commanded the distraught parents, "Give the child here." He mumbled some mantras, sprinkled the sacred vibhuti, smearing some on the baby's forehead. The lifeless child suddenly cried out to everyone's relieved amazement. When questioned, he gave his name as Jodi Adipalli Somappa and melted away into the crowd. While this incident happened on the afternoon of 25th November on the Puttaparthi Bangalore road, that evening at 5:30 p.m., Baba told some of the devotees gathered around him at Prashanti Nilayam exactly what had occurred, the details of manifesting himself as an old man to reinfuse life into me. This dramatic tale of death and rebirth was the explanation for Baba's sudden trance earlier in the afternoon. He had left his body at Puttaparthi and hurried to the place of emergency to save me, Geeta Sudha. He narrated further. SRV offered me 1 rupee, which I refused. He then gave an orange that I myself had given him as prasad here. I accepted it and then threw it away after I drew away the evil power that was dogging the child into it. Bhagavan has a million names and forms, but that I regained life on the lap of Jodi Adipalli Somappa is a treasured thought that I cherish every day with utmost gratitude. Today, as every Sai devotee will know, this name figures in the Sri Satya Sai Ashtottara Namavali, Om Sri Sai Jodi Adipalli Somappaya Namaha, as one of the 108 names of Baba. It was Baba who christened me Geeta Sudha and performed the Aksharabhyasam, that is, initiation into learning for me. What more can I ask for? To me, Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba has been my friend first, because while I sat on his lap, playing with his curly hair, fiddling with the silk sleeve of his attire, or slept curled up at his feet, I was a mere toddler whom he nurtured with the food of love. Every incident is still vivid and fresh in my memory. At the age of 3, I used to recite the Sri Venkatesha Suprabhadam and sing bhajans such as Bhajo Maname Sada Sai Ramanam and Sai Baba Geeta Sudha Madhuram Madhuram Anandam, and received medals from him in appreciation. As I grew up, I came to realize the rare good fortune to have constantly received his precious blessing. Incidents, guidance, and advice from him have been aplenty in the journey of my life, and I pause to wonder if ever at any point of time I would do justice in penning them in black and white. I have felt the impact of the amazing love of Sai many a time in times of difficulty or doubt and made a complete U-turn in my course of action through his subtle guidance. Just saying Sai at least 100 times a day strengthens me, equips me to face the challenges of the day, and assures me of success at the end of it all. Baba's gospel of pure, unconditional love and compassion for humanity at large compelled me to start the Samudaya Foundation, an NGO by means of which I reach out to help underprivileged children in the areas of healthcare and providing infrastructure. When I sang a concert in His Divine Presence on November 19, 2010, on the occasion of his 85th birthday, little did I realize that I would not see him in his physical form again. But for some inexplicable reason, my heart was heavier than ever before, and when he presented me a clock and whispered his blessings, it was as though he was assuring me, I am with you every second. True to his word, he is to this second. Om Sri Sai Ram.